How are you doing, YouTube? Today we're going to go over this 9x9 Gator Works accessory shelf for a microphone stand. In all honesty, you could probably use it for any kind of pole that you have. Now I have it, I'm using it for something completely different. I actually built a frame around my desk, the back of my desk, and it's made out of poles. And what I use this for, you can see I took this out of the box, is actually I have speakers on it on either side of my desk, and I'll show you some pictures of that too. But this is a solid piece of metal. It's very heavy. It's welded. I don't know if you can see that, the weld joints in the back. It's very, very solid. And it's, it's a pretty hefty piece, but it does hold 10 pounds. And I gotta be honest, I actually have, one of my speakers is powered. Well, they're both powered, but one of them has all the electronics in it, so it weighs a little bit more. And that's 14 pounds. And it's been holding it for the last 3 weeks maybe. So it's been holding very well. The only knock I could say on this is there's a piece right here that you tighten up. And depending on how tight you have this piece is actually made out of plastic. I think it's the only piece of plastic other than this handle on here. And I don't know if they could have made that better, if they could have made that metal. I guess I get why they made it of plastic. To maybe try to grip onto something, and maybe there's a little give there. But I wish that piece right there was a piece of metal instead. So I actually have, this is my third one. So, and one of the ones I had purchased, I tightened it up so much, I actually cracked this. Boom, piece fell right off. Now I got it on Amazon, I could have sent it back, I actually didn't. It just has a little nub on it, on the tip of it. I cranked it in there as tight as I could, and it's worked just fine for me. But all in all, super sturdy. A lot of the ones that are on Amazon, and I checked this out, a lot of them are plastic. And I didn't want something plastic, and some of them don't even hold that much weight. This held a good solid 10 pounds. And some of the plastic ones, they look a little flimsy, and they didn't have really great reviews. This does actually have very good reviews, and they actually have one, and I was just taking a look at it here a second ago. They have a larger one too, and let me see if I can find it. It's 15 by 11. I thought about maybe buying one of them too, but although it is double the price, but a 15 by 11 would be a pretty big hunk of metal. That would be heavy itself. But my bookshelf speakers fit on it perfectly. It's great for what I need. If you need a shelf for any kind of pole system you have, whether it be a microphone, like they're showing in this photo here, and on the back of it, they show, you have a mug there, maybe with some coffee in it, whatever, put your keys or music on there, that's great. But there are so many more uses for this, especially if you have some kind of system, modular system where you have a pole set up and you have maybe some super clamps on there. This is gonna work just fantastic on there to have a shelf. I'm looking to get maybe a few more of these, and I'll have a few shelves around it, and I want to get everything off of my desk, clean up my desk, and have everything up and around me. So if you're looking for something like this, I would say it's a must buy. You can't go wrong. And I'll show a lot of pictures of my setup so you can see how I have it and how I'm using them. I do think this is a great buy. I will put a link in the description if you want to purchase it. I don't think you can go wrong if you're looking for some kind of shelf to go on any kind of pole that you might have. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.